All right, all right, all right. So we're looking at GJ. GJ ended the week bullish, as GJ does. So based on the daily, I had this daily order block marked up. So I was waiting for price to come back to this daily. Price could sweep because these are relatively equal lows. Price could come and sweep and then continue buying. I would be looking for, so we have this immediate high right here. But if I go up to the higher time frame, it looked like price has tapped into here. So I would probably expect at least to continue bullish up to this monthly order block. I mean, that's what I'm seeing for now. And even if it pulled back, let's see, based on the weekly, even if it pulled back, I would be expecting price to I would be looking for price to pull back at least from the break of this high. There's also this wick here. So price could pull back there, but I would love to see it pull back to here and then continue buying back up to this order block. And let me mark that. That was a monthly. OB. So, and then based on the daily, like I said, I was really looking for price to tap into this daily order block and then keep buying. So this was a key level. So even if it maybe tap into this order block or continue up to this next swing high, this next zone. So yeah, GJ did what it was kind of supposed to do. It never broke structure. Even when it pulled back, it never broke these lows. And if I mark this up as a key level, as a zone, once price started breaking back above that zone, it was a wrap. So here to here was like 319 pips. And then it eventually went, up. Ooh, 605 pips in a matter of, let me see. Actually, I'm gonna measure it from this order block. So we're looking at what, 21 days, 22 days that it went straight bullish. So yeah. And I was actually watching it to see if it was going to come here and then start breaking structure, but nah, it didn't do that either. So it did what it was supposed to do. Hey everybody. How was your trading week? What are you looking at? Did you lose any trades? If so, what was it? Let's talk about it. So yeah, this might come sweep this high and then pull back. We shall see. Anything else anybody was looking at? No? All right then, bye. I'm just,
Was that Selena and Cherry? Selena, did you end up taking CJ? CAJ?
yeah, JPY.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, guys. Good afternoon. No, I did not take that trade. I was stuck in Chef J, and so I did not get in CJ. So Chef J took all my money. So I'm broke.
Chef J. Doggone Chef J.
I lost 300 some dollars this week. So
Well, so just based on market structure, as I'm always looking at market structure, price pushed up. Oh, wait a minute, hold on, it broke here. So let's try that again. So we had this push here, this push here, and then price came down here. It broke this level of structure, but not this level of structure, and then started breaking structure to the top side. So, so then once it came here, it pulled back without breaking structure and then pushed up and then pulled back without breaking structure. So, this one has been same, just with all the JPY pairs. I just think they've all been bullish. So, and for this one here, I see this is a weekly, monthly. Oh, so this one is at an all-time high. So, and I think Todd called this one based on the sweep of this high. So how I look at it is once you have a sweep, you then have to have a change of character, right? Otherwise the sweep doesn't mean anything. So this sweep created a bullish order block, price tapped into that order block and bought up. Now, maybe how many more? We have 7 days in the rest of the month. So maybe this will end a bullish candle, and then the start of next month will be it'll start going bearish. So if that is the case, then this sweep would be very much valid. And if that happens, if we get or I will be looking more for a weekly. So the week ended with a bullish candle. So we had a bearish order block that swept the high, that swept this high. It came back in, it pulled back. But in order for me to get in, I would need to see this low broken, and then I guess imbalance or the institutional candle of whatever push that's made for the pullback to get in for a continuation of a sell. And then the sell, I would sell it down to this level here, which would be approximately wherever that candle forms. 200 pips. 200 plus pips. So we have to wait for price to show us what it wants to do. So. And based on the daily. This may come down. Yeah. Yeah, Chef JPY did the same thing as GJ. It pulled back, didn't break the lows, and then started buying. Any other pair? Oh, hold on. The market structure video, there is I know that I don't know if Todd marked them up. I'll have to look. Because I don't think he marks them. I think he just marked them as beginner trading sessions. So I'll look and see if I can find the video. If not, I was planning to do a zone to zone video, a separate zone to zone video. So maybe I'll do that tonight, this weekend.
Did you go with Virginia already? I know I was late.
Nope. Hi, Cherry.
Hey,
You.
yeah, it didn't go way I anticipated. Right now, it's done turned around. So, back to the drawing board.
Well, not quite. Now, you're where's the swing? Can you mark up? Are you able to mark up on this chart?
I'm on my phone. I can try.
Yeah, you
Let
should
me
be
see if
able
I
to
can
do
blow
that.
up my screen.
You should be able to do the annotation on your phone.
Okay, I'm trying to get my screen kind of
And
central.
We're on the daily, so
Okay, on the okay, there you go. So we on the daily. If we are on the daily,
where's your last
yeah.
daily? Where's your last daily swing?
Hang on, I didn't mean to put that there. Let me. I'm trying to adjust my screen, and I see that I can't move it one side. So there, I can erase it. I'm gonna have to take the antidote off and go back smaller. I'm sorry for everybody on here. Okay, now I can put my antidote note thing back on. So as far as current, if I'm marking up what's on the current, I know
your daily swing, your daily major swing, not the internal swings, but your daily major swing.
okay.
Yes, that's so yeah.
And then
This would be it right here, right?
yeah, but to make sure that I'm in line with where I spoke, that's why I started at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
To make sure I was in line. Yeah.
Yep. So price went up, pulled back, pushed up, and then
And then
broke
we
up.
on a pullback. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. Now erase that.
Okay.
So
Uh
based on that,
huh.
we're gonna fib move. So price is, did it tap the, no, it didn't tap it. So price is probably gonna tap into the 78. If you look at market structure within that push up, right? You had a push up, you had a pullback. You had a push up, you had a pullback. Push up, pull back, and a push up. So nothing has broken structure yet.
Right.
So once you get a break of structure, okay, hold on, before I do that, because I know y'all not gonna look for a break of structure on the daily. Well,
Yeah.
but it's still the same swing, right? So within this zone now, because all this is like very choppy, I would just say that price came up here, pulled back, and we're just gonna go up there. And so then price broke structure here,
Mm-hmm.
right? So now you're looking for either, this is an internal break of structure. So again, once it's, the internal has to break multiple levels of structure.
Yeah, and I think that's where I messed up at. Because I got the break of structure, but I got ahead of myself instead of allowing the market to show me what it wanted to do before it
Mhm.
pulled back.
Yeah. So with that being said, this was the push up and it was a pullback. Okay. So price can either come up here to the 78. I think it was close enough that it may not, doesn't really have to go up there now, but the way these candles are pushing up here,
Mm-hmm.
it's looking like this is the structure. So from here to here to here.
Mm-hmm. And that would have been on my bigger time frame.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So with that being said, price could continue pushing up
Mm-hmm.
to the 78. If I go to the weekly, let's see the monthly, let's see what's going on. Based on the monthly, this is a Todd order block right here, right here. Prices can, like we said, go to 78. It may even go to the 88, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would be looking to see, so this would, let me mark up the key level. So this little zone right here would be the key level. Price came here and reacted, came here,
Mm-hmm.
reacted, came back, reacted. Now
And
it's
right now it's there.
back there again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now if I go down to, my lower time frames from the monthly, based on the monthly, I would be looking for price to come here, which is at the 88. And then this might pull back a little bit and then push back up. And then once price gets there, then I would start heading down to the lower time frames, which is the 1 hour. I would definitely watch it on the 1 hour. And if price does not go up this way, but starts breaking this low and this low, then I would start looking for price to start selling.
Okay.
Okay. Because
Yeah,
this,
because I got them marked up, but like I said, I guess I just kind of got ahead of myself, and not let it get a complete
give you
change and knowing
confirmation.
going
Yeah.
that way instead of getting in ahead of myself and it just changed back the opposite direction.
Yeah.
But it was cool because I watched it, even though I had my stuff lined up right, I was able to see where my mistake was.
Did you get in the trade or no?
I did. I actually got in it early, but like I said, I kind of monitored it and I seen, where I messed up at.
Where you got in? Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Because I waited till it kind of retested, but I didn't give it time in there. Right there where it's kind of choppy going to the side on the left hand before it came back up. So it broke where my structure was, and it retested. And when it retested, I got in. But what I should have did is let it move away from there a little bit,
Yeah.
come back and touch it again to confirm that yes, this is the way I'm going. So
Yeah.
I knew what I did wrong. Yeah.
Okay. And that's the most important part. That you understand where the mistake was made. Okay. So I think if prices coming back up to this zone, and I forgot you can't hedge. You're looking at maybe about another 90 pips. So I would definitely wait for price to break this high. Right? And once price broke that high, then you know it's going to give because it broke the high, you know it's going to give a pullback, and then get in on the pullback back up to this zone. That's what I would wait for. Are you still in the trade, or did you get stopped out?
Oh no, I set a stop loss, so I got stopped out.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would definitely wait for the break and then the pullback for the continuation. So from this little 1 hour zone, maybe about 60 something pips. Unless price doesn't break this high and starts breaking these internal lows.
Just sit on the sideline until it show me what it's gonna do.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right.
Appreciate you. Appreciate it.
You're
Now, can you
welcome.
go to CAD JPY for a second?
CAD JPY. Yep.
So I'm looking at it from the weekly perspective, on the weekly time frame.
Weekly. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you make it small, so you see that bearish order block there. I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
pay attention to it. But anyway, if you fib that order block, price really this week just bought up to the golden zone
Mm-hmm.
of this order block.
Mm-hmm.
And a part of me believes that it's going to continue to buy up to the 78 because on the daily, I think that's where I saw the bullish. Yeah, we have the bullish order block on the daily.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's a zone where it's been tapped a few times. But I feel like it's going to retrace into that order block and then possibly buy up to the 78. What do you think?
Pull back to this zone and then buy to the 78. That is possible. Now, the only thing for me, the reason why I wouldn't be looking for a sell now is because price.
Well, I was looking for a buy. Okay.
Okay.
When I say retrace maybe a little into that daily bearish order block,
Gotcha.
and then continue for the buy, like sell to buy. But I think that's 100 and some pips.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a trade.
Yeah. So I was thinking, can you go to the 1 hour? What we giving on the 1 hour? Okay, so it's already in a 1 hour bullish
pulling
order
back.
block. It broke that. So yeah, so maybe it can feel that imbalance that's inside the zone.
And it could,
I can't really see it because I'm blind, but
hold
that
on,
may be
hold on,
the imbalance.
hold on. Because I was gonna say now price has broken these highs. So it's a high here. There was that liquidity grab, and so now price has broken this high, right? So price could pull back. Price could pull back to either these imbalances or just back to like we say, into this bullish order block. Even if it started pulling back a little more, it could tap into this imbalance or this imbalance back to the 50 maybe, and then possibly continue buying up. Or now that it has broken, it's at the 23. It can tap into the 23, keep buying, or 38, keep buying. But yes, I would definitely. And then if I'm going, let's see, where's the 78 on here? Okay. So yeah, that can definitely happen.
Yeah, I kind of like that. I don't know if it's a part of me just wanted to
Get your money
revenge
back.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't trade this. I marked it up, but I think I was, yeah, I was selling it, but I do feel like it's going to continue to buy because of that weekly, where we are on the weekly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, I do think it's gonna continue buying.
Okay.
Like I said, we might get a little come market open base,
Mm-hmm.
may get a little pullback
Mm-hmm.
or a continuation of a buy.
Mm-hmm.
And then price might even come to, because this is, and I'm just gonna put a line there. This would be considered a key level right here.
Mm-hmm.
Came here, stopped, closed, and then opened and then reacted, right? But of course, price never broke these lows. So this could just be a continuation of definitely to the 78,
Mm-hmm.
if not even more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like this for a reason. I don't know, but my picker be off.
She like my pick. As long as you're trading the trend, you should be good.
Yes.
Trading the trend. So I think this is a good one for next week.
Okay.
Anything else anybody want to look at? Or anything else anybody want to look at? I think it was
Elfie said gold, Kim.
gold.
Yeah, I think it has an order block this week too. I think it was only a couple.
Gold.
That gold oil.
Oh, hold on, I don't want to delete my markup. So gold, looking for gold too. At one point I was looking for it to buy, but it pushed up based on, there was a weekly. Oh, okay. So we ended with a weekly bearish order block into a bullish order block. So I think this was just a push up, a pullback. I had the 78 marked right here. So maybe this will push down a little more and then start buying back up to the negative 27. Yeah, so I had this from here to here. Oh no, that wasn't it. This must have been from here to here. Nope, that wasn't either. Anywho, so this was the last swing up, right? Broke structure, broke this high, has pulled back. If we look, it is pulling back to the 78, which is right here. Oops. Okay, the 78, which is here. So I'm expecting the sell down to the 78, maybe even the 88. There's a area of demand here. So maybe it'll sell down to the 88. Maybe it'll come back to the key level and then start buying back up. But as of right now, I see it selling. Selling. Mm-hmm. And maybe because it tapped into this 4-hour E level. mm, I don't know if it's gonna go back up this way right now, but based on this push down, my guess is it's gonna keep selling. I'll go to the 1 hour. Now, I will say this, if price, as price has pulled back into this, price had broke this level of structure here, pulled back, right? So come next market open, if price breaks above here and then pulls back, then I would be looking to buy it up to the next zone. And that's kind of what I was expecting today, and then possibly sell it back down to the 78 because it's still bearish. So from here to here is approximately 140 pips. But it would only be to buy up to this zone. It's still bearish. This is the last swing. So as long as it doesn't break this high here, I'm looking for, this is current, I mean, I would be looking for it to come maybe to the 618 and then start selling back down. Hold on, let me close this because this is gonna drive me crazy. Okay. That makes sense? You did me.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
I said GN. I'm sorry, I missed that one.
Oh,
Hi.
G.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey y'all, sorry it was loud. That's why I put it in the chat.
GN. Let me erase this. Because that is already played out. All right, all right, all right. So let's go to the weekly. So if we're looking at weekly, you had this break of structure here. So let's look at it. I don't like this. I don't like it. You had this break of structure here. Price pulled to the 78 and started selling. So price could come to this area of demand. Okay, and either continue buying or close below this zone and then continue selling. And if it continued selling, I would be looking to sell it. That's already tapped. I would be looking to sell it, probably to these lows. Somewhere in this low. There's a zone right here. So, with that being said, that's probably it's somewhere between the 78 and 88, and maybe it'll start buying up. But yeah. It's an ugly pair. Ugly.
Thanks, Kim.
Your is it auto is it AC? This broke the high, pulled back. It's on the weekly. Okay. There was a weekly order block. So this may be ready for next week. This may be ready for next week. Boop boop. At least two. Let's see how many pips that is. You'll definitely get your 100 pips. Maybe 150, maybe 223. If I had to call it, that would be it. Mm-hmm. So that weekly order block, daily pullback for continuation. That's your pair. Kai.
Yeah, I like that one.
Elfie, you asked me what did I fib? What I forgot what I was looking at. Gold. I was looking at gold. You said what did I fib? From the swing low to the swing high.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you guys look at GJ?
Yeah. Bullish.
Mm-hmm.
Bullish. It ended the week bullish. It might pull back a little based on the daily. Might get a pullback into the order block. Continue. But yeah, it's bullish. For now, it's still bullish. Anything else anybody want to look at?
Can you look at oil, Kim?
Oil, yes. Yes. Oh, don't look at all my scribble scrabble. So I fibbed the move down. And then I also fibbed this last internal swing. Right, from up here to here. Then price pushed up and sold again. So technically, this could have been the break of structure. This was a key level. It broke out. I was expecting a pullback today, but oh, did I get a notification for this?
I know I was about to ask Auntie, because you know I got to do my UK.
Yes. I know you gotta trade your oil equivalent. So
Oh, my
price,
knockoff.
price tapped into this order block. I must have really not been paying attention. And then sold, and sold. So that's on the 4 hour. So on the 1 hour, price tapped into it didn't tap into there yet, which is the institutional candle. So now I just need to see what price wants to do, whether it wants to buy up or whether it's going to come break more structure to the downside to continue selling down. Now, I am personally waiting for price to sell all the way down here. Y'all see the Lambo lot and not the 2.5. I'm personally looking for it to continue selling to the downside. We're bearish. This was the break. So this is the first. Oh no, it's not. It's not the first one. Oh. So we may get a pullback. A little pullback. We shall see. We shall see what happens. So once price pulls back into, oh shoot, it already did it. I was going to say this 4 hour order block, but I just need to see what price is going to give me. Maybe it'll pull back down to the key level and then break, and then we can buy it back up to that level, which I think was, I forgot how many pips that was. 274 pips. But I would really, I mean, either way, for me, it's either way. And I'm just saying, because it broke structure to the downside, we're getting a pullback for a continuation. However, if price pulls back to this key level and then starts breaking structure, then we'll be looking to buy it from this zone to this zone. That's my thoughts on oil.
For this down move, what percent of the pullback is it at overall?
You say overall?
Yeah, from like the bottom of, from like the original move up, you see how it's been on this downtrend?
This right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it
okay.
at the 618 or the 50?
It is at the So this pulled back to the 78. So if this pulled back to the almost the 88, but the 78, and then started breaking structures. So now that we are, and I already have it marked up, from here to here, this is at the almost at the 618. So that's why I'm kind of expecting a pullback. There's some relative equal lows here. So possibly tap into this imbalance, this institutional candle, which was the last down candle before this whole up move. So that's what I'm looking for. And then if price comes back to here and I start seeing breaks of structure, then we can take it to the -27, which is at the key level. And from this zone to here is over 1900 pips. So yeah. I think I'm gonna just set me a limit right here now once market opens. Okay. There was something else I saw for next week. I think it was, what was it? I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. So for AN, what is this it? Price pushed up, price broke this high, but didn't break this high, and then broke this low. So my guess is you can probably sell AN. From this zone. If we're going zone to zone, it's either going to be from here to here for 237 pips, or down to here 272 pips, or to the low. That's what I see for AN. Price pulled back to almost a 78. So I would need to see some breaks of structure to continue to the -27. That's the CAD chef. CAD Jappy. Chef Jappy.
Hey Kim, do you ever look at natural gas?
No.
I was watching you shared his video one time. I think his name is Juvier Gems.
I
And
know
he trades it
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, do I need to look at
Wait a minute,
this?
is that, what's the ticker for that one?
It's NGAS.
NGAS?
NG. Oh, it's in stocks. Okay. Yeah.
Let's look
But
at
they
it.
don't have an O and a chart.
We'll look at the Forex. Let's see what it look like.
And it's on Trade Locker. I was like, oh.
So it's looking real. Let's see, price, did price sweep the low? I think it might have a little sweep. And now has broken structure. If I look at the last swing, this is the last swing. So I would fit from here to here. Price taps into the 618. So, and it's currently still bullish. However, we had a bullish order block and then it broke that low. So price could be pulling back either to the 38.2. And I'm just saying that based off of this key level here. Okay, 38.2. Or it may pull back some more to So yeah, I would wait for the pullback to then see what happens here. If it pulls back to the 38, then I would, and then starts breaking structure, then I would be looking for it to at least go to the 78. Now I don't know how to I don't know if that's 73, 91, 900. I don't know how many pips that is, but I think it's enough to trade.
Mm-hmm.
So even if I fibbed this move, but it didn't break this structure yet. So, so this would have to just keep buying for now and then pull back to 38.2 up to the negative 27. But yeah, I see it trading like anything else. Natural gas. I might have to look at this one. May have to look at that. Because he makes a killing off of that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He be making a killing.
I I envy people who are like short-term traders. Like they'll risk a lot on like a few pips. Like I can't do it.
20 pips? Yeah, I can't either. Like I need the 100 pips or more.
Yeah.
I gotta find out. Let me find out how many pips this is. I need to find out. Is it 90 or 915? Or 9,000?
Even if it's 90, that's a good
90 is
amount.
good too. Uh-huh. And then I need to see how I would have to go to the pip calculator to see
Mm-hmm.
how it adds up. Yep, I'll have to watch this one. All right. Anything else? Anybody want to see? Anything? If not, that is it. And
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Kim.
I will see y'all
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Mañana.
Mañana. All right.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.